Boy, oh boy, guys, that thing feels pretty heavy today. It shrugs, but it is what it is. We're getting through it. Now, we're on to wrist curls and wrist extensions. So, we 7 days into cutting calories again, or counting calories, I should say, into our next cut phase, and we are now at 198.3. So, still making downward progress. Feels pretty good. We threw our watch on this morning, did the little BMI thing. It says that we are now 20.5% body fat. So, we are making progress towards that 15%. We only got 5.5% more to go. And then the goal is going to be to try to stay between 12 and 15% and put on however X many pounds we need to get back to 200 pounds, but at 15% body fat. So that's going to be probably, I don't know if it's going to be the harder part, or the funner part. Because that means one, I get to have a little bit more calories. But I think we're going to be able to work harder on our sets. We're not going to have such a simplified and stripped down kind of style of training like we are right now. But we'll find out. It might stay this way, and I just might try to add a little. I'll add a lot more like back down sets. So everything will probably turn into some sort of drop set. So that way we can just hit more fatigue. So, I'm not sure if I like this standing style of wrist curl as much as I do with my forearms planted across my knees. I seen this and I decided I want to try to give it a try. And I'm not too sure I like it. Like, I'm getting some activation, but it definitely activates differently. The load is placed different in the arm. I can feel it more through this outer edge of my forearm versus through this section here. So, I guess it's not bad because there is so many different little muscles. Oh. So now we're getting to go ahead and move on here to some curls. Today we're going to hit them a little different. We're going to hit these ones pronated. I think. What was my second exercise here? Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and hit these pronated today. That's just what I'm in the feeling for. Ooh. So I can definitely say that from yesterday's concrete project, I think my forearms, my biceps are actually pretty sore from holding the bags and like trying to dump and carrying the buckets. Everything else doesn't feel too bad. So, is what it is. Those got my lats on fire. Back's feeling pretty big at the moment, so I will take that. So now, we're going to go ahead and get set up for lunges. Get a little quad work in. So, we made another 5-pound jump on the dumbbell weight for the lunges. So it's 10 pounds now. Boy, the burn is crazy from that extra 5 pounds. Alrighty, guys. Whew. Boy, oh boy. Those things today feel freaking brutal. My abs are apparently also sore from doing the concrete stuff yesterday. But we got through everything. We did what we were supposed to. We even moved up 5 pounds on lunges. So overall, effective workout. Again, this is just our lacking muscle day. So it's nothing crazy. It's just all the little things that need just that little bit more volume and attention to make sure they're being stimulated throughout the week for a total amount of sets and activation. But with that, I'm gonna get out of here. Go do my evening cardio, and then I'm gonna go be a bum. So, make sure you guys are working toward your goals, and most of all, just don't be a lazy fuck.